So Matt Gaetz is about to go down in flames, and it's only a matter of time. And that's according to not only some ex-prosecutors, but also people at the Daily Beast that have been at the forefront of covering the Matt Gaetz story, as well as his accomplice and pal, Joel Greenberg. Essentially, what all these folks are saying is that all of the pieces are coming together at a crucial stage. And frankly, Joel Greenberg, again, somebody that's written a confession letter implicating Gaetz, and also, it has to be said, has a lot of evidence against him, is currently negotiating a plea deal, a deal for cooperation against Matt Gaetz and maybe others. And this is important because the evidence we have on Greenberg, and there was another story on him last night, is truly horrendous. The stuff on Greenberg is even worse in many ways than the stuff on Gaetz, and there's more of it. So it's not as if they don't have this guy nailed. It's not as if the feds don't have enough information to take down Greenberg for a long time. They don't need his cooperation if it was about getting him. He's done. He's DOA in front of a judge or a jury or whatever. Done. And so the only reason they would work with this scumbag is if he can help nail bigger scumbags who have also done awful things, and that really brings in Matt Gaetz. Like, at this stage, that's the plan here. Matt Gaetz is in trouble because Joel Greenberg has done worse things than him. There's tons of evidence, and Greenberg's only chip is to flip and give them Gaetz. Like, that's what we're looking at. And so Gaetz really does find himself in big trouble. There's not only Vintage 99, but I made a video yesterday morning about how one of his ex-girlfriends is close to becoming a cooperating witness. And all of these people matter because they know about the key events, the Venmo transactions, the Bahamas trip, all of the ethics violations, all of the interns being flown everywhere, the 17-year-old being flown places, the women being flown to the Bahamas, being used as the bribe to Matt Gaetz. All of this is illegal, immoral, unethical from a political and personal perspective. Right? Like, and it's wild to me that Gaetz continues to strut around like he's innocent. Even last night, he's still trying to pick a fight with Liz Cheney, and it led to one of the best roasts of Matt Gaetz, really showing that even within his own Republican caucus, people know that he's a dirty scumbag and that he's about to get his justice. So last night, Matt Gaetz tweeted basically that a journalist didn't have a tweet that aged well because it said that Cheney wasn't likely to be turfed. And then Adam Kinzinger, an anti-Trump, anti-Gaetz Republican, responded by saying, "I'd stay away from saying aged well in my tweets," of course referencing the very young women, if not minors, that Gaetz is currently entangled with in this scandal. This dude is a monster. He's not only a monster in what he did to those people, but he's a monster in how he continues to poison democracy, how he poisons his own political party, and how he puts his own ego and his own interests ahead of the interests of the American people. I really do think he's about to go down in flames, and we are all going to enjoy it.